We're in the post-show of Home Gadget Geeks, found over at theaverageguy.tv. I'm here with John Nye, and he's an ethical hacker, and he has a few tips for us around routers. John, what do you got?
Yes. Well, last week at the DEF CON conference, the EFF, the Electronic Frontier Foundation, sponsored a contest where they brought in, I think it was 8 different actual home routers, like small office home routers, and challenged people to find serious flaws in them. Well, over the course of those 3.5, 4 days, they found 15 previously unknown, known as a zero-day flaw, that basically allowed access to these routers. So what we're saying is your home router might not be as secure as you think. It doesn't mean you need to, freak out and unplug from the internet, although that's probably the only way to actually be 100% secure. But there's things you can do. Go in and update you can always update them, all the new ones. If you go actually into the web interface on them, which it will probably tell you how to do that on the bottom of the router. It'll usually say you go to 192.168.0.1 or something like that. And if you've never done that, it probably has a default password, which is #1 thing to fix. Change that password and go in and update it. Make sure you've got it set to WPA2. There's just, I encourage you to make sure it's up to date. And if you feel adventurous or you have an old one that you want to try, there's other options you can find. And the EFF website, EFF.org, or Electronic Frontier Foundation, has a lot of resources to kind of point you in the right direction and help people secure their routers because they're trying to do that.
All right, a good security tip from John Nye, and you can find John Nye here at the TheAverageGuy.tv network, as well as maybe on some future Cyber Frontiers episodes coming to you. I want to thank you for joining us here on Home Tech Tips. You can find more quick tips just like this one and subscribe to Home Tech Tips out at TheAverageGuy.tv.